we start with a gentleman who is a product of Forest Hill High School out in Jackson, Mississippi, now starting at defensive end for the Raging Cajuns. On Tuesday against Arkansas State, posted a team-high 8 tackles, and among those tackles that included 2.5 tackles for loss, one of which was 1.5 sacks that he accounted for. So we're here to talk about his performance Tuesday against Arkansas State, and look forward to the battle against UL Monroe at Malone Stadium next Saturday, November the 3rd. Defensive end, Christian Ringo. We'll start with any questions you might have for Christian.
Christian, after the last 2 games, just as a defensive unit, what do you guys need to do to kind of tighten things up and reverse things here?
Well, just the way we practice, just need to raise our level so it can transfer to the
Chris, the last 2 weeks you guys have played some different fronts. Played 4-man front against North Texas, and went back to about 3-man front most of the time against Arkansas State. Can you talk a little bit about, because the assignments are a little bit different about each game, and what you guys are asked to do in both formations?
Well, the 4-man front, well, we just trying to be able to stop the run more. The 3-man, we went back to the base, just switch it up.
After the game on what was that, Tuesday night, Coach Hutt in the post game really got upset with the defensive coordinator, things of that nature. What is your guys' role as in that play? What happened, and do you guys take any, I guess, responsibility to kind of say, hey, we didn't seal off the end and stuff like that? How does that affect you guys, and have y'all worked on that since?
The coach can only do so much to put us in position. I think that we got to have his back as much as he have our back when we are coached.
Christian, as they got to that phase where they were just running it, I think it was 26 or 27 straight times. What was going through your minds? And well, first of all, what was allowing them to be as effective as they were doing that? And then second, as they continued to do that, what was going through your guys' minds?
Well, we tried our best not to panic. Well, we're just waiting on the call just so we could be able to stop it. You know, they was successful with it, so it was working out for them, I guess.
Chris, coming off of 2 straight losses like that, and again, we talked about Tuesday night, what did you guys, after coming out of the locker room, and I'm assuming you guys had you film sessions with the coaches now already, what is you guys' mental state? I mean, are you guys mentally down on yourselves, or you feel you can turn this thing around?
But at the time we was down, but now we can move. All we gotta do is move forward, and all we can do is just focus on the next opponent. We can't control what's happening in the past.
After knowing obviously what happened last year against Monroe and just all the emotion of that game, what's the carryover into the one coming up? How much we all be thinking about what happened last year, and how much you think you're going to have to prepare yourselves for their response to that?
Well, me personally, I think Monroe is a better team this year, so we'll have to come with it and prepare.
Any other questions for Christian? That's it? All right, thank you.